My stream is alive. Alive and well. Welcome in. My microphone is on. You can hear me. Let's talk. What the what? I see you've already started unpacking your thoughts on FNAF. You are completely on theme. We'll talk about those in a second, but welcome in. Henry V, Funny Catty, Miraculous Melody. I saw you said you came from John's stream. Uh, Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the nervous system. Happy to have you here. Clavis Key, welcome in. I hope you know unpacking is a game, and I'm not unpacking FNAF stuff that I have, but I do love the game. Hello, Liberal Animator and Confederation. Happy holiday season. Yeah, it's alright. I think it's doing okay. My Christmas was just exhausting. Like, it was good, but it was exhausting. I'm tired, and I don't know how to recover. Nice. That would be a fun little stream, little unboxing energy. Unpacking is a really fun game, though. I think it's such a like nice, chill little thing. But we can pretend that the piggy plush is Pig Patch, if you want, because I'm fine with that. But yeah, I figure we can just kind of talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. John literally just ended a stream doing behind the scenes stuff from his timeline, which is what we watched last week. A cup of cocoa. Yeah, I don't have any hot chocolate in the house. I don't think. No, I don't think I do. Oh my goodness, Frank. I'm so sorry, or Frankie Irony, that you had COVID. Jeez Louise. I hope you feel better now, or feel better soon at least. Slow but peaceful. Nice. Yeah, I got this, like, nightgown sweater thing for Christmas, and I love it. It's got little teddy bears on it, and I just love it. It's so soft. So soft. Yeah, I'm also having a hair day from HE Double Hockey Sticks, so my hair looks like crap today, but there is nothing I can do about it. I did not have time to take a shower, and my bangs were not banging today, unfortunately. But yeah, I figured we could just kind of talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. Here's the thing. I haven't read Return to the Pit yet because it came out like right before Christmas, and I have no money right now. Like, I have to wait until my next paycheck. Thank you, Glavis. So true. A lot of people have really put it out there this year. I'm psyched. And we know Rytoast has like been ongoing working on like a full FNAF timeline too. So it'll be exciting to see how theirs match up. Your oldest brother came for Christmas. You got a tiny rainbow llama keychain named Rufus. I love that. Oh no, Frankie. Oh no. Yes, Gaming Tinker, I do. Oh no. Yeah, there's just like, there's something in me. Ever since they changed the cover to those blue eyes or whatever they did, they changed them to like those weird blue eyes. Ever since they did that, I have been like, I'm not gonna like this book. Like, something about that creative decision, making it all the way through to the final, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this book. And it's also crazy because it came off of the wild success of the week before in VIP. Get the book. Oh, thank you, Liberal Animator. Heck yeah. Oh, that's what I meant to say. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to heart your thing and it won't let me. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. Get the book. I'll get the book. I'll definitely get the book and I'll definitely read the book. Trust me there. But I was gonna say, I have a goal. I have a super chat goal right now. If we get up to 10 super chats in this stream, we've got like an hour or something. I guess less than an hour now. I didn't think about when I was starting it, that it was that from there. Anyway, if we get it before the time runs out, I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one. But I have to get through. I can't believe there's 20 people here right now. Why are there 20 people here right now? Light blue only counts? No, it's anything light blue and above that counts. We still have an hour and a half. Never mind. We're fine. I was about to say, I was like, I made it anything. I made it $2 or above. I made it $2 or above. I didn't know how to make it. If there was a way to do it $1 and above, I couldn't figure out how to do it. Oops. I almost sent myself a super chat. No, it's so totally okay, liberal. I was like, I was like, oh no, what did I do? Which is okay. I mean, if light blue only counted and people could only give $2, that would be great. But I will definitely get. I will definitely get the book. Don't worry about that. Oh, Frankie. Okay, you live in LA. Yeah, quite the time difference. 4 hours. I know that because my friend grew up in California, or my friend moved from where I live to California, and so we had to keep up with the time difference to like talk to each other and stuff. But we're still friends to this day. So sometimes things just work out. Okay. I'm gonna get into unpacking because it's very easy to talk while I'm playing unpacking. This fun story was the very first game I ever streamed ever when I was a Twitch streamer. What is happening on my screen right now? Things are going cuckoo bananas over here. I'm going to let this try to sort itself out. Oh my goodness, 1 a.m. in Norway. I have such a hard time keeping up with overseas time differences because you get into a different day sometimes. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I started this up before stream to make sure it would work, and it did. So I don't know why it is losing its mind right now. Oh, good gracious. Tab. Gonna close unpacking for a second. I don't know what's going on. I wish I could show you guys what's going on my screen. You'd be like, oh, I understand why you're kind of freaking out. Your thoughts on Return to the Pit is it's very confusing at first read, but if you break it apart, it's an awfully confusing. Okay, so it's just gonna take me some breaking down to get through. What is happening? Okay, literally end the task, girl. Chill out. Okay, my computer does not love all of that mess. We're gonna have to try again. So weird. This worked when I wasn't streaming, so I don't think it's the game. It's just something strange is happening. Is it because I'm not like logged into Xbox properly? I should be. I'm gonna let it do its thing for a second. Unpacking to unpacking. That's right, Evan. That's right, Evan. Have I heard of 14 theory? Hello, just a guy in Hocus. I just saw you both. No, I have not heard of 14 theory. Can you sum it up in a way that will be not completely impossible for me to understand? What is happening? It's like it can't open the game. Let me try. I don't know what is going on. It's saying I'm like using too much CPU, but that quite literally does not make any sense based on the percentages that I'm being shown here. Worst case scenario, I know another way to do this, but why did I just get a Discord notification? Discord is turned off. What is going on? I wonder if I can show you guys what it looks like. I just would love to show you. I wish you could see what's happening on my... Oh, no, it looks normal for you. Good for y'all. It looks super normal for you guys. Can it look normal for me, please? Okay. I don't know what to do here, frankly. I've never seen anything like this. Is this just my life? I'm not allowed to just play Unpacking. The most, like, normal game. I can't play it for no reason whatsoever. Okay, sorry. It is a theory that relies on the recently found evidence inside of Ultimate Custom Night that links the number 14 with the one you should not have killed and with Golden Freddy, implying Golden Freddy is the one you should not have killed. Interesting. I mean, that's not... I mean, as far as I'm concerned, right? Like, that's not new, necessarily, information. It wants you to play FNAF. I don't know what is going on. I am gonna do something a little crazy real quick and turn off my camera. Don't mind me. I'm gonna be back shortly, theoretically. I'm just testing something. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting Discord notifications when I've literally turned Discord entirely off. Like, it's not even open anywhere. Can you guys hear it when I'm getting Discord notifications? I have shut Discord down. End task. Heavens to bets. Okay, that didn't fix my problem at all. So... Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit frustrated, not gonna lie. Where is Unpacking? There you are. Get out of here. End task. Heavens to bats, man. Okay. Now let me make sure I only have one instance of Google Chrome open, so I don't know why it's acting like that's taking up that much of my memory. But let me try opening the app one more time. Okay, it's definitely the game's fault and not anything I'm doing wrong. Got it. I don't know why, but it's definitely the game's fault and not mine. So at least that's good to know. I'm going to turn my camera back on, so give me a second. But I was like, maybe it's the, like, I don't know. I was just doing an experiment to see if that was causing the problem, and it's not. So we're back. Okay. I'm going to try. Well, I know you can't see me, Gaming Tinker. I said I was turning my camera off. Did I say that to myself and not out loud? But, okay. Let me look. Okay, Unpacking, not starting Xbox for PC. Get stuck on the loading screen. That is where we are at, girly. No, none of that makes any sense. Okay, I'm going to uninstall and reinstall the game, but at the same time, I'm also going to see how much it is on Steam. Because there's a Steam sale going on right now. And if it's just Xbox causing the problems, you know? Oh, it's $10? It is on sale. Thank you, Miraculous. Sure, just a guy. You can. Oh my god, I can see again. No, it was my Discord going off. Why? You know what I mean? Why was it even going off? Because I closed it. Like, and I mean, like, I end task closed it. Should not have still been on. Well, it's 50% off right now. We can support a creator, I suppose. It's going to stink if it doesn't work, though. All right. I'm going to reinstall the game. Ba ba da ba da bam. All right. Oh, Rolf, no, I'm not reading Into the Pit on stream. No way. Or Return to the Pit. I am not reading that on stream. No. The CP, I've said this like a lot, so I feel like a broken record when I say it, but let me just tell you, I don't mess with the copyright laws of like books. And those books say like you cannot redistribute them in any form. Like it says like it's very specific that like I can't just go online and read it. Has Scholastic ever come, or AFK Publishing ever come for anybody who's uploaded an audiobook or unofficial audiobook or whatever to YouTube of a FNAF book? No. I've never seen it happen, not once. Do I think they would come for me? Probably not. But would I feel ethically compromised doing it? Yes. I would feel ethically compromised taking potentially sales away from I don't know, there's just something very specifically about the world of like books. It's already like so underfunded and things like that I just can't do it. Didn't Ritos do that? Yeah. And not just Ritos, like there's who else has like audiobooks? Ugh. It's gonna kill me that I can't remember. Is it Harley Marley? There's a number of other creators that have their unofficial audiobooks. You know? And I'm totally chill with that. And I did VIP because the rules on the VIP book cover were different than the ones I got for the week before. I even like showed it. It's like it's really interesting the way that it all worked. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry a little. It's so funky. I wish I could. Can I like share my desktop with you guys? I want you to see what's going on. Look at this. This is what's happening. If you want to know what's going on, this is what I got going on here. Oh, it's not showing it to you guys. Here it is. This is what's going on. It's just this over and over and over and over and over again. Ain't that fun? So, I'm thinking I'll just buy Unpacking on Steam and see, because I can always refund it if that doesn't work. And if none of that works, then I don't know. Maybe we can play Help Wanted or something. I don't know. Because I can definitely do it. Get your life together, Unpacking. Because I can play Unpacking on my system memory is low. But that doesn't make any sense, because that's what I was testing. So I like closed a bunch of stuff to where it was like 30% of my CPU was being used. And the moment I opened the app, it went back up to 100%. So I thought that maybe it was just struggling to open the app itself. Can't even give an answer on whether or not the game alone is... Oh, I just don't think it is. Like, I think that we're overthinking it or something. You mean cash. So what ought I do? can't even unpack your own game. So true. We're making moves, okay? We're making moves, baby. Just a guy, where did you send it to? I'm streaming right now, so I'm not gonna do it right now, just for the record. What in the world? Sign me out. Sign me out of my own YouTube. I need to start doing something like soon or I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Everybody's watching and I'm doing nothing. We're not even talking about FNAF. What else do you guys want to talk about? Talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll answer any of your questions. Except for watching links that you send me, because I just can't do that right now. YouTube. Resend it, please. Yes. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, I'm back. All right. Ooh, Miraculous Melody. Good question. I think that if there's a... I think if there's... I think if there's any name that we've been given in the franchise that could be Crying Child's name, Dave makes a lot of sense. Like, Dave makes more sense than, like, any other name. You know what I mean? Like, it just really does. Now, if it's not Crying Child's name, if Dave is not Crying Child's name, but a name we have been given is Crying Child's name, then 100%, like, in my opinion, it's Cassidy. Like, I am totally down with the idea of Crying Child's name being Cassidy. And the only reason that it would not be is because somebody like can prove that Cassidy is the name of one of the missing children, which is also very fair, I would say. Like, in my opinion, that is also incredibly fair. However, I'm very much comfortable with the concept of Dave being his name because it's a name that's being given in the same book that we get Cassidy. I think that, you know, there's just something about that makes me go like, I think that sounds right. Like, I just don't have a problem with it. Like, I think that somebody else has said this too, where we've spent so long calling him the Crying Child that it almost feels like a betrayal to call him Dave now. But on the other hand, it's just like I totally you know, like at this point I'm like, if you just keep calling him the Crying Child, I think that's fair. But it's really hard for me to not think like that's what the point of the logbook was. That's like where I'm at. If anyone wants to know what I'm doing, I'm just like trying to clear space on my hard drive. If that's the issue. And if this isn't the issue, then I don't know. Everything on my end is telling me I have room, but it's also telling me that like Google Chrome is taking up a ton of my memory, which it oft does. But I just like cleared the whole cache. So I'm just like, how can it still possibly be taking up that much memory? But I don't know enough about computers, so don't come for me because I'm not trying to be an idiot. I'm not trying to be stupid, I promise. Uh, what about Cassidy being the game Charlie? Okay, this is like, okay, Ritos like brought this up recently, I think in a podcast or something. I been said that, but I wasn't on YouTube, so nobody was going to give me credit for it. But like, there have been so many times that I've gone like, well, what if Cassidy is just Charlie's name in the game? We all have different skills. Yeah, I guess so. Um, but anyway, all that to say, I just like, yeah, there's so many times when I've just been like all alone thinking about Five Nights at Freddy's and going, what if Cassidy's Charlie? Like, what if that's just the same person? And I guess we're just kind of at the point where, were that the case, I think it's like highly irresponsible of Scott to not come out and like say that. Like, I really don't mind him not saying much at all, if anything, ever about Five Nights at Freddy's, but or like the lore and things like that. But like, there's a level you get to with it where I don't think you can just sit there and not say anything anymore. Like, I don't know. I like, not trying to be crazy or anything, but it's like, if that's not the name, if Charlie is not like a name in the game, what the heck is wrong with him for like, saying it so proudly in the book, Again, it's a different character. If it's a different character, then it's a different character. It is what it is. If it's a different character, it's a different character, and I'm not gonna, it is what it is. I don't know. Like, it is. Oops, sorry. It just is what it is. And I wouldn't be mad at it if it was. It would honestly make a lot of things fall in line in a nice way. So I wouldn't be angry at all. But I have to just be honest and say, like, I think that, like, it would make me really mad that Scott let people, move on with tired of the same names being everywhere. It feels cheap and confusing. I'm just, it's like, at a certain point you should come out and be like, hey, there's like, oh my goodness, they're doing fireworks outside. What in the world? What other things am I interested in? Ooh, that's a good question. What am I interested in? I really like YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube, man. Okay. I've got one more thing to try, but I really do think I have to like give up at a certain point. So the problem seems to be Google Chrome. As far as my memory is concerned, as far as my CPU is concerned, Google Chrome is the issue. So I'm going to open stuff up in Firefox and see if that changes anything. And if it doesn't, I don't know. Please don't be mad at me. I don't know. I don't know why you'd be mad at me, but something in my head is like, they're going to be mad at me. I don't know why. Couldn't tell ya, frankly. But I can't believe they're doing fireworks right now. It is not New Year's. You're just doing it to do it. And it's rude. No. Firefox is taking up like the same amount. It might just be me trying to do too much. Okay, I'm gonna try to open the game one more time, and then we're done. Should not be this complicated, frankly. Yeah, it's still not working. Okay. I'm officially blaming the game because it's got to be, I don't know, or just YouTube streaming. I don't know. If this has never been a problem with any other game, and nothing has ever looked different on my. I hope this makes sense. I'm just like, I swear, nothing has ever done this before, and the overarching thing of how I run my streams is no different than it has ever been. So I don't think it's that. It may be, but I don't think so. So I'm just gonna buy this game. It's half off right now. I'm just gonna do it. And if it doesn't work, we can always refund it. So I'm not gonna let myself worry about that too much. No, it's definitely not my internet. It's gotta just be the launcher on Xbox doing, like, I don't know, like, it's like Xbox itself is taking up like that much memory on my computer. It's just never done that before with any other game I've played that are way bigger than Unpacking. Like, Unpacking is not a big game. So it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Unpacking is peak. Yumi, I just am trying to open the game. And it's not opening. It's taken me half an hour. No. What? Xbox Game Pass is like you can do it on PC also, but it's still the Xbox app. Because I have it on Game Pass, so I wouldn't have to pay for it. But instead, I just paid for it. Fireworks that aren't on 4th of July is just kind of disrespectful. Other people around you don't want to hear it, and people have PTSD, they won't be prepared. Exactly. I 100% agree. Okay, hold on. What are we talking about? Frankie Irony said, I agree. It was like this before the Steel Wool era too. Like, it becomes unfair and unfun. What's this conversation? This seems like something I want to be a part of. I feel like there are more mysteries we have to solve in modern lore, and it's being pushed in our faces more than the CC stuff. That's so true. Sounds like a good question. Oh, tired of Jeremy's? Fair. So, oh, I missed the beginning of the conversation. Okay, I feel like if CC's name was relevant to the game's lore, we would get clues on that, because honestly, right now the best evidence on them having any name is in the logbook, which was released way back. True. Why are we like, what? Okay, Frankie Irony, that makes me feel like 10 times better, quite frankly. Because I was like, I have played so many games with way less space on my laptop, frankly. Not to be crazy, but like, I have really pushed the limits. Okay. Yeah, everything's fine now, isn't it? Because it was Xbox. I spent way too long assuming that somehow I caused the problem with my computer. It was not my fault. Y'all hear that? That is the sound of progress, baby. It only took me half an hour to even start the game. Okay, now I'm doing a pop-out chat, and we are actually doing this, baby. I'm so sorry. I have not been as in the chat as I want to be the whole last half hour trying to solve a fake problem. I should have just bought the game forever ago when I was saying, like, I should do that. Sitting here trying to fix my memory. My memory wasn't the problem. Oh, right. You're gonna get an ad in about a minute, friends. Angel! That's crazy. I never even thought about that. Weird compatibility issue going on with Xbox and Windows? It is Windows. How are they having compatibility? Oh my goodness, Evan, thank you so much for telling me. Dude, are you joking me right now? Windows is Xbox and they can't even get them to work together? That is nuts. Miraculous, I think it depends on where you live, because people around here be doing fireworks all the time. Okay, look at this. Oh yeah. Okay. So. Hold on, which color should we do? I feel like red just makes the most sense for me. Hello? Okay. That is nutso. I'm so mad that the whole time I really was Xbox that was the problem and I kept thinking it was me. This is a theme in my life. I am not the problem, and I need to learn that. Okay, if you've never played Unpacking, it's as simple as what the name of the game is. We are unpacking. We move into a new place, and we unpack. Okay. Let's see. I usually put the trophies over here. So, I think the fact that VIPs present such strong parallels between the Afton brothers using a kid named Devin, who was a fusion of Dave and Evan as one name, is a point in Dave's favor. I think that's so true. This is not a scary game. Not at all. Not at all. I don't know. Maybe pencils over here. Art supplies over there. Like school stuff. Things will get moved. Don't worry. I like putting the diary under the pillow. Oh, crayons. Oh, I forgot we have these drawers that we can put stuff in. But yeah, I totally... Okay, here... Yeah, okay, so we were talking a little bit earlier about... Oh, wait. There's also a desk. Ooh, we have a cute little horsey drawing. Cute. Actually, desk. Oh, my goodness, Evan. No. Oh, gosh. Yo, I'm so mad. I try so hard to support Xbox. I try to be like a little Xbox lifer girly over here, but they are doing everything in their power to make me hate them. Okay, I think one of these is gonna have to end up being a bookshelf. I hate these bookshelves. I hate this concept of a bookshelf because if I'm over here, can't see anything. I have to come all the way around on the other side. I don't know about all that. Ooh, Simon. Oh, Frankie, same. But we were talking about, you know, like, oh, and look, we're Jewish. Lore. This game has lore. I'm not lying. This game does have lore, but it's not scary. But, oh, I didn't even know I could zoom in and out. Did you guys know that? You can zoom in and out. A Woobix Cube. A trash can. So, we were talking about, like, oh, what's important and what's not important anymore. And I think that's a really big thing for me in the games now, or not really now specifically, but where I'm like trying to, oh, I forgot about that. Where I'm trying to come to terms, the bed is purple. You've got that right. William Afton? Where I'm trying to like let go of the past and of the franchise a little bit. But at the same time, I really, I struggle. I don't know. I'm like, they spent so long, you know, choosing to not clear up things that I really feel like we needed cleared up. And, oh my gosh, the plushies. Oh, I forgot about the plushies. Look at all of her cute little stuffies. Oh. OMG, OMG. That's gotta go right above the bed. I want to see that when I fall asleep. But I think I hate how much has been left in the dust. And John, I mean, isn't like talking about that necessarily in his video, but you know, when chat was like, why didn't you talk about this in the video? Why didn't you cover this? And John was just like, honestly, just because it doesn't super matter. And that's so unsatisfying and sad, but it's also genuinely the truth. I think this is a good fidget to have on your desk. I didn't want the Simon on the desk. That's just going to be distracting. Let's put Skizzers in here. Here we go. Glad we moved on from the box, but we need to move on from other things too now. That's so fair. But I'm with you. I'm with you to an extent. But on the other side of things, I'm still just so like, shut up. I'm still just like kind of hung up on those things. Like I don't know. I think they spend a lot of time introducing things they have no intention of following through and like actually explaining to us. And I think that it's fair that I'm upset about that. Oh, no, I can take pictures. Oh, a flashlight. Y'all, it's giving security guard vibes. We'll put the flashlight over here so they can night read. Okay. I don't know. I just think that it's like they keep introducing all these new things when I wish that we could like finish one thing first, where I'm just like, let us solve other things before we start bringing up new points of lore. I don't know. I'm having trouble articulating myself in this moment. Ooh, interesting, Bolt. Okay, Bolt. To your point, Bolt and D. I was thinking about this while I was watching John's live stream. I was like, oh my gosh, what if sorry to have put the eraser in there and then just left it. I promise I'm putting stuff away. I was like, what if the whole point of the mound in the those will not stay there, don't worry. What if the whole point of the mound that, like, obviously we've kind of come to the consensus that it's the kid is buried there, that crying child is buried there. But I was like, oh, what if the mound and the box and everything like that was supposed to be revealing the Foxy Bro mask, because John was talking about how like, oh, it was a cover up, right? Actually, about how like, oh, they had a cover up that Michael did that to his brother. And if they had to cover it up, they would have to hide the evidence. So it would be interesting if they like hid the mask to be like, oh, this didn't happen. Oh, wait a minute. Put the ponies up here. Get over here. Oh, I can't. Aw. Okay, not the ponies up there then, but maybe the troll. Yes, troll can fit up here in the window. Like they were hiding evidence. That's kind of like where I'm at. Bolton D. Oh, look at the Chica. It's Chica and Happy Frog. I don't know who the dragon is. And there's Pig Patch. Sorry to interrupt, but you gave me another idea. The box is a physical item, but it's a time capsule used by Mike to literally compartmentalize his guilt. Ooh, I like that too. No, don't feel bad for interrupting. Trust. You are good. I think the boombox there makes sense. Oh, and cassettes. Okay, hang on. Maybe the trophy's down here. It's kind of a weird place for a trophy. But the cassettes have to be, like, with the thing, I feel like. I take forever organizing the books every time, guys. I wish I was better at, like, talking. Full stop. Wish my brain was not so bad at talking. Oh, definitely that's not in the right place. Okay, I'm gonna leave that because I'm not done yet. Okay, so since there's... Ooh, no. Since there's extra room over here, we can use the trophy as a bookend of sorts. Get over here. Use the trophy as a bookend. Oops. And let's see. We can put Simon down here. Because those are all games. All the games go together. And then we'll put the sports stuff away. Art stuff goes there. Okay, you got all your trinkets out. I feel like the dreidel can go up. Because that's seasonal. Okay. Hold on. Actually, I gotta organize this better. There. Put that over there. And she'll be a responsible girly and have her gaming stuff or game in there as well, because otherwise she's gonna get distracted and not get her homework done. You go up here. They're chit-chatting. Okay, but Tamagotchi's got to stay on the desk because that's not too distracting. And she needs to be able to look after her Tamagotchi. Aw, I can't go there either. Does the backpack have to go away? Can't go in the chair. I really thought it would be able to go over there, but I guess not. Oh, okay, guys, over there. Okay, got it. Yay! I did it. Sweet. Okay. May 1997. Finally, my own room. Okay. Oh my goodness, FNAF Tamagotchis would sell like hotcakes. I feel like we could compare FNAF lore to a code. You make one small mistake way back while writing, and no matter how much new working stuff you write, that one bug will keep holding you back and make it all crumble. Oof. Now, college dorm. Look at that. Whole new life. Whole new stage of life. But yeah. I don't know. FNAF is so complicated because I genuinely want to... I really genuinely want to not be worried about, like, the old... Like, okay, I don't worry about, like, who the heck is Shadow Bonnie and stuff like that. Like, I don't worry about all that. Oops, still an artist, we see. And don't worry, I'm gonna organize these things better later. But we got limited amount of space to work with. Cute. Was that the room of 97? Midnight Motors. I witnessed a brilliant observation over on the Ritos Discord server that being the mound in Midnight Motors is actually a soil stockpile, which is used for construction. Oh, crosscore. That's so true. That's so true. I feel like I'm starting thoughts and not finishing them. I just want you guys to know that I'm doing the best I can. I'm like, I don't know why. I think just not being able to get that thing started really broke my brain. Look at her little furry. Look at her little furry drawing. I'm like crying in the club right now. I cannot get over how stinking cute this is. And we brought Piggy with us to college. I'm a foot of the bed animal girly because we have to use do the bathroom now too. FNAF actually pulls a lot from other media, especially in the books. You can help solve the lore if you know pop culture, especially older stuff. Yo, Frankie, I've had that feeling. I've been reading the Tales books even, and it's just like I feel like I'm watching an 80s movie, frankly. Oh my goodness, Toast is like demanding pets in such a real way right now. Oh, put it over the discolored wall? That's smart. There you go. Now you can't even tell. Okay, we got a closet inner thing going on here. Oh, I forgot about this. Get that over there. I don't know. I have a bunch of half thoughts about Five Nights at Freddy's. Sometimes I just feel like I got no idea what I'm talking about. Like, I sit there and I make these theories, but oh yeah. I was saying, that, are these my cassettes? We're missing some. We're missing some cassettes. I don't know if that's where that'll stay, but it's gonna be where it goes for right now. But I was talking about how, you know, if you have seen, like, old movies, like 80s movies and stuff. Old movies, that's mean. They're not that old in the grand scheme of things. Toast is all of us. It's cold and we need all need attention. So real. Gibby helped you understand with the book breakdowns? Yes! And you know what else the soil stockpile interpretation means for Midnight Motorist? It could mean anything. It could have been where Fredbear's was, and the new building is being built over it after being destroyed. Ooh, interesting. I feel like it's like this is overcomplicating something that could be a lot easier or simpler to understand if you just kind of let it be like that. But I'm down with looking for other interpretations. Oh, look, we also brought the cat. Baby, I feel you, honey. I understand. But you gotta give me some room here. This looks like a DVD. Look, it's Bonnie. Hold on. Oh. Wrong button. Look, it's Bonnie. Little purple bunny. It's like evil purple bunny. It actually looks like it's probably referencing Donnie Darko, if I have to be really honest about what I actually think it is. It's 30 outside right now. Gibby made me believe in video game theory. Now the Steel Wool era might hurt it a bit, but I think it's new and refreshing look on the lore. No, it's okay. Glaze Gibby. It's okay. Gibby shouted me out in a video recently, so he can have all of the attention. Oh my gosh. But no, I appreciate anybody in the community who really does take the time to look at the books, because I feel like we would all do better. Yes, I have to organize this person's panties. It's just the way that it is. Don't be weird. Nobody was being weird. I don't think anybody would be, but I didn't want us to draw attention to it beyond just being like, yep, it's there. But I feel like the books do hold a lot of significance, and it is objectively not fair to expect your audience to all, you know, I'm talking to FNAF people here, like the people who make FNAF. Like, it's not fair to expect your audience to go so far out of their way to, like, read all the FNAF books to get all of the FNAF lore. It's super frustrating to me that it's an expectation that is had of us to do that. I don't like it. It really drives me bonkers. The books are the key to the lore, but they're also like a brick wall stopping us from the answer at the same time. Uh-huh. Literally. I'm just tired of it, y'all. Like, and this is the problem, is because I really do love the books. Like, the more that I read the books, the more I'm like, oh, these are great. I really adore these. I wish it was easier for people to read them because they're wonderful. Really well crafted stories. It's a mouse pad, in case you're wondering. Ooh. This is a yearbook? Oh, no, it's like a planner. Never mind. A yearbook. Jeez. But yeah, the books are not accessible enough. Yes, Frankie, yes. Gibby's long video on FNAF hurt your brain a little because I didn't understand it at first, but recognize more now. Clavis, I think that's a great idea, frankly. I think it's a great idea. Like, as many people as who can take some time to, like, examine the books and just even just summarizing them, because who is it that has... Oh, I can't think of people's names quickly, but there is somebody who has... It's Impulse Evan. It's Impulse Evan. Impulse Evan has summaries of the books. But it's interesting because they're from the time, you know, like, they were reviewing them as they came out, and we had less information. And so they were doing, like, interpretations, and I don't want to say I disagree with the interpretations, but, like, I don't know, they're just, like, it's just interesting, like, looking at them in hindsight. It's like, I think there's things now that kind of show us that that's not really what's going on. But they were also like jumping off points for me. Being able to watch those videos were jumping off points for me. Look at that. Soccer's still important. Snake Master, I think that's true. That's what you just said, Snake Master. I'm gonna read this out loud for people. If you remove the context of the books, then having Ruin followed by the secret of the mimic to explain what the mimic is makes sense. Yes. I think that makes so much sense. And that's so my what I gonna say is that I don't have enough hangers. I wonder if I get more hangers. Not, I'm gonna not hang up the t-shirts. My thing is, if this is why I don't like that the books are canon, because it's like a nicer shirt. I want to see it wrinkled. Because I talk about this in one of my videos. It makes the videos themselves, or sorry, the games themselves more hollow for people who have read the books. Or, I mean, really, even if you don't have people who have read... Oh, these are pajamas. I thought so. For a second, I was like, am I hanging up pajamas? My bad. I could go on and on and on. So, it is what it is. But I'm like... If I know the books, then then by the time, you know, I see the mimic in Ruin, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, it's the mimic. I don't know. And it's like, oh, and we all like guessed it, you know what I mean? Like we were guessing from the trailers, like, oh, it's gonna be the mimic. Is that exciting anymore? Like, is that exciting to anybody? Like, is that what we're doing? I don't know. Maybe I'm... Maybe I'm, it's just me, you know, and I'm just kind of, okay, now I have to change the whole way I organize these because wasn't recognizing what's going on. Let's be very clear. They're not going to stay like this the whole time she's in college, but when we move in and it's a new chapter of our lives, we're kind of taking some time to be mindful about the way that we place things so that we have a good feeling as we start out. So I think it's impossible for the books to be canon if it's parallels, like with the novel trilogy, with their too many contradictions for Tales and Frights to be 100% what happened in the games. Yeah, Snake Master. Barely feel the urge to speculate anymore because the next book could destroy any theories. Yeah, no, and that's really unfortunate because a franchise built on theorizing, having games that this is us, this is our little book. Look at that's our photo album. It's like our game save file. Isn't that cute? Having a oh my gosh, girl, get it together. Having that, having golly, I can't talk. Having books that come out and just kind of tell you what's going on. Set the time. Is that right? I hope that's right. I don't know. Anyway, I say all that. I'm just saying, like, it frustrates me, and I don't like being frustrated by it. I'm willing to get over a lot, but it's not my favorite. Still, one thing the game have that the books don't leave us knowing, which is Mixus. And Mixus seems like it'll be relevant to the new game. I know. I'm really excited. Like, weird thought that I just had, but you know the way that Mixus comes out of the box? It kind of looks like the way Jackie comes out of her box. Doesn't it? Well. Yumi, I agree. I have to agree. It's important that there is a story that isn't connected to Fazbear at all. Like, never even mentioned. It feels important. Like one of the Tales stories or one of the Frights stories? Oh, you said you don't remember. What is your opinion on the theory that the 4 main MCI kids are the Molten Freddy, except Golden Freddy? I think that makes sense. I think I think that Molten Freddy either has to be the MCI. Oh wait, I know it. This is a bathroom cup. I remember that. This is a bathroom cup. Look at that. Tell me that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life. Towel? Got a notification from an app I haven't used in like years. What is this? That's weird. Okay. Soap? Oh wait, maybe that's hand soap. We'll put that here for now. The new games make a callback to them. For example, the cave with the mushrooms. Yes, I know! And that's like, okay, this is where I've gotten with all of that, with what you're talking about, is I really do believe that Steel Wool is using information from the Tales, or sorry, from Silver Eyes trilogy to tell a new story. They're using, all this stuff feels like it should be on the counter. Like it's getting overwhelmed, but like, I don't want her to have to go down there to get her stuff all the time. That seems like too much. I knew there was one more, bruh. So, that's just genuinely what I believe. I truly, genuinely believe that Steel Wool is using the Tales stories, or sorry, using the Silver Eyes stories, like plot devices and things like that to tell their story now. And I don't think that's crazy. I don't think that's like a wild way to think about it. I know it does seem to bother people sometimes, but like I think it's a fine way to to tell the story. The books just clarify the existence of the mimic while not giving it to us directly. They give it to us pretty directly, I would have to say. I want to agree with you. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I used to do this when I played this before too, but mess up. Does it make sense to put the sugar up that high? I feel like we're gonna find out that's about the only place I can put it though. But no, anyway, I want to believe you is what I'm trying to say. Is like I really do want to say like, oh yes, 100%, like the books are just kind of meant to give us clarification and not like be the main means of storytelling. But that being said, if that's the case, then I don't understand why... Oh, put the knives in upside down. It's a weird way to flip them. Do people put their knives in that way? I hope not. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez, there's more than one little towel. Poop right off. That's not... There's no way that's gonna fit in there. Is this oil or dishwashing soap? Looks like dishwashing soap. The first time I saw this, I thought it was a scale, but I think it's like a little grill. I don't know where I end up actually putting it. Aw, you're joking me! Okay, you can go down there. I really don't feel like you should be down there with the raid. Can I open this? Can't remember. Okay, no, I can't. When the mushrooms were uncovered, a pit in my stomach grew because it means the lore can be narratively reshuffled around where some evidence from non-continuity stuff can be reapplied to the new lore. I think that's a very fair reason to get concerned. I think if ever there was a fair reason to be concerned about something, that would have to be it. Okay, maybe you can go in the top. Or not, like, actually. So there for now, just for now. Oh wait, I think you can go in here. Can't you? But yeah, I think that like it's a very fair and this is something that I feel like I've said at least, where we're getting into like a slippery slope with stuff where, like you said, like what can I use as evidence and what can't I? Because for a very long time, people were very straightforward about the fact that like if it's in a book, you can use it as supporting evidence, but it cannot be your main evidence. For the love of everything that is good in this world, like it can't work like that. We can't have that be the way that we do things. And I am inclined to go, yeah, that makes sense. Oops. But then we get to this point where it's like, well, now you really can't say that you can't use what's going on in the Tales books as evidence. It's been made abundantly clear to us way too many times in way too many situations that, like, it is legitimately, you know, referencing, at the very least, the same characters that exist in the books. Or the games. However I'm saying this. Like, they're connected at the end of the day. And you can't act like they're not. I do not want to leave stuff up there. Don't worry. I'm just... The salt doesn't fit there. I'm gonna lose my mind. The salt doesn't fit there. Oh, Christ. Okay, sorry. I think that's, like, coffee. Okay. Why can't I lay these sideways? down there. 1:35 a.m. has the Ella doll, which is mentioned in Silver Eyes. Exactly. This is where we are. I'm sorry. Are these more spoons that I can't put in the drawer? Why do you have so many spoons, girl? Well, I bet. Oh, there's a second drawer. Oh, thank heavens. There's a second drawer I forgot about. Okay. That's okay, Frankie Irony. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to send you on like a mad hunt. I can't pick up... There we go. It's like, let me pick up all 3 plates, please. Oh no. Let's do this for now. Okay. Please. Okay, good. It can go back there. Opinion on the doll in the basement of Jeff's? Oh gosh, I haven't even got to that. That is a conversation for you guys to have, I suppose. Okay, we're gonna then put you guys here. You. Hang on. So we have so many spoons for some reason. No. Can my big knife go here? It cannot. Okay. It is a bit of a spoiler, I gotta say. Alright. Bible, Indy. I feel like I stink at acting with the chat. Take out the fly swatter. The fly swatter? Where do you see a fly swatter? Do you think this is a fly swatter? This is a spatula. You found it? That's exciting. Let's go over there. This is a fine place for it, right? Like by the sink. Okay, they're fine with this being just on the counter, which is crazy. I'm gonna put it above the microwave. I think this is okay. Where did I end up? The sugar. Oh wait, yeah, it's back there. Forgot. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. Now it's just the bedroom stuff that I gotta reorganize. Pretty sure Bunny Call is not connected to the Fazbear. Yeah, true, true, true. But Bunny Call was also like a, Oh, that's okay. What the what? I didn't say anything about no spoilers. I just, like, haven't read the book yet. I'm just not there yet. Okay, I gotta put all these clothes somewhere. I suppose all the pajamas can be stacked on top of each other and then these could go right next to them. Yeah, okay. But first... I know. Chill. Okay. Here we go. Now the shirts. Okay. But, yeah, I didn't say anything about no spoilers, so you didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Can these not stack? Sorry for screaming. I do have this drawer. Maybe planner can go in there. Or actually, I feel like tunes, or yeah, little tunes can go in there. And Game Boy. Yeah. Okay, and then Rubik's Cube can go up here on the thing. Man, I stink at talking to chat. I don't even know why I try to do these things. Not like in a mean way at all, but I'm just like, I'm always like, today is the day, and then I just whiff it. Hi, Toby. All the stories are separate, so we don't know if we should treat them like, yeah. One of those weird ones, but every short story is connected to Freddy's, except for Bunny Call. Yeah, if it would, I'd be more like, I don't think skeptical is the right word, but I'd be more open to going, oh yeah, we should look at Bunny Call closer. If Scott hadn't come out and said that it was like a story from like something he experienced, if that makes sense. But because he specifically said that it was something he experienced, I feel like it was just a story he wrote about because of that. Which, I will say, isn't fair, really, necessarily. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, it's really not fair that he would do that. I feel like this needs to be, like, with her stuff over there, but I could put it with the art stuff. There we go. Look at that. All nice and clean. I like this. Scott, write your own book. Hi, Lucas. The book debate is the most toxic part of the community on both sides. People want to be right more than have... CGA, that is something that is true so far beyond the realm of Five Nights at Freddy's. People are so concerned with being right that they lose the looking for truth of it all, you know? Class started Monday. Uni, here I come. Look at my stickers. There's a bunch of other stickers you can get. Heck yeah. Less than 3. Beginning. Wow. Get smart. A sometimes food and independence. Tried solving the lore without the books, and not only does it weaken the first 6 game story and the timeline, but completely messes up Security Breach and onwards. You need the books. Yeah. So... yeah, please, can we not hate each other? So... Frankie, didn't Rye Toast also do that? I think Rye Toast also made a video of, like, what is the lore if you ignore the books entirely? And, like, Henry, like, doesn't even exist, really. I mean, like, he exists, but not necessarily as Henry. Scott could just write a series of stories using FNAF's world building, and that's what he did, but he never stated if they're creative outing or something we should consider in theories. True. Based off... I think a lot of stories are based off personal experiences of the author. Even a lot of themes in FNAF probably originate from Scott's fears, like the amount of bad fathers in FNAF stories. Clavis, I have a video about that! Oh, really, Frankie? That's crazy. He's only HRY223, yep. And that's, like, gleaning. You know what I mean? We're just gleaning, like, probably his files. And there are people who even... Oh, we can... Actually, here, while we're doing this... No. Get out of here. I'm not trying to do that, sorry. I was trying to watch the video. How do I make it watch the video? Am I stupid? I'm just gonna click on it. There we go. You can just, like, watch me unpack while we talk. When are we getting the working at Dollar General FNAF book? Come on, don't be a coward. Yeah. Am I a FNAF 3 is in 2023 person? I think so. The years are so confusing for me. Like, I can do an in-order situation, but not a, I can do an in-order situation. Bye, Angel! Aw, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Ooh, Rolf, such a good point. I genuinely think it can't be, but I don't know. Well, and what's the other option that it's in, like, what, like 2013 or 2033 or what? Because it's definitely later in the timeline. But the win of it all. Oh my goodness, 2:20 a.m. Thank you, Yumi. It would be a lot of entries, but as meticulous as Henry is, that isn't too far out. I mean, I think those are all fair. 2015. Oh my gosh. There's so many, like, I'm sorry, I stink at dates. Like, ask me what year, like, any of my siblings were born. I know how old they are, but if you're like, okay, if they're this old, then what year were they born? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I struggle. Gibby made a video explaining all three. Rytos has made videos about it too. I swear it's like I watch them and I'm like, okay, this makes sense. And then like 20 minutes later, I have no idea what I'm talking about all over again. My fiction professor in college taught us pretty much that every tale ever told is informed and molded by the author's inner world and outer circumstance. So true. So true, Evan. The speed run, yeah. I just thought it was a good way to be like, here, I can actually like look at the chat without going crazy. Yeah, like the specific year that things happened, I just don't know how to like, bleh. I do like Undertale just a guy, but I've never played it though. I think it would be fun to play it on stream. I've never played it, I've just watched other people play it. Oh, I'm so sorry I keep hitting the microphone. I have no depth perception or something, I don't know. Look at this, we're a cosplayer. If you've never seen this game, isn't it so cute? Roller derby. Look at that. Roller derby. We're into bugs. Really into bugs. We have our own little pet bug. Or at least somebody does. Is there a sandbox mode for unpacking? I mean, unpacking is kind of its own sandbox mode, but I don't know, potentially. It would be nice. I'd like it if you could like design your own room. Like if they just gave you all the like, game assets and put you in a blank room. She stitches stuff together. Might be Stitch Wraith. So true, so true. Let's start with the kitchen. Oh, I forgot. There's just dirty dishes I can't do anything about. These are all the rooms, so you can like jump back and forth. There's only one bedroom that I can go into, which means that I'm a roommate with two others. So I have two roommates. Have we ever considered that Elizabeth spent the time skip roller skating? Yo, like, tell me what's the point of this game? It's just chill. You're just chilling out and sorting your stuff. You're just unpacking. You're moving around, and so you're kind of packing and unpacking in different parts of your life. So you have like a childhood bedroom, and then now we're in we're rooming with two people while we're either in college or have just graduated college. I think we just graduated college. Two roommates who don't do the dishes. This game is realistic. You're telling me. You are telling me. Oh, look at that. I actually had a really good roommate situation once upon a time where she was like, I don't mind doing the dishes. I like doing the dishes. I'll always do the dishes as long as you take them out and put them away. Like, I don't want to I don't want to take them out of the dishwasher and put them away. So I would just, every time I heard the dishwasher going, I would just know, like, okay, now I need to go, or I need to make time today to go take all the dishes out of the dishwasher and put them up. And it was beautiful. And I've never had anything so beautiful since. Oh, now I can put it in there. Okay. Look how many ding-dang spoons these people have. Well, what is it with people and spoons? Why do you have so many more spoons than you have everything else? Lived with 2 of your best friends for a few months and we had to schedule if who did the chore. Yeah. Ooh, what's my all-time favorite FNAF theory? So Return to the Pit, huh? I haven't read it yet, but you can talk about it. If chat is okay with it, you can talk about it. I don't even care. Oh, it's a refrigerator magnet. I told chat at the beginning, but hi, Rightos, welcome in. I'm bad at talking. But, I told chat at the beginning that as soon as they changed that rabbit's eyeballs to be white, I was like, I'm not gonna, or blue, I was like, I'm not gonna like this book. So I have not prioritized it at all. I won't spoil. It's wild. I know, everybody said it's wild. Everybody has said it's wild. But I just don't, I don't even believe it's like something I should have to pay attention to, frankly. The thing that stinks is the week before was so like clearly canon that it's like, I'm like, ugh, am I supposed to accept this? You know when Scott was like, would the fandom accept it that way? I feel like ever since then he's been trolling. I mean, like, we know he's a troll. But like ever since then he's been like, I'm gonna keep making them accept the worst things. I'm gonna keep destroying their brains and making them deal with it. Oh, bye, Freaky Irony. You've been a wonderful member of chat. Very enlightening. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, let me put the sponges in there. I can see that there's room. Jeez. Can I put them in the bucket? Can I pull you out? I haven't played this game in so long, I've forgotten what you can and can't do. Okay, extra sponges can't go anywhere, so it seems. Oh, did I get them? No, I didn't. Okay, whatever. You can sit there for now. Scott is a troll. Technically, the wild stuff can work because it only happens in a non-canon route of the book. So maybe it's just possible even if it didn't happen. Okay. 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 Okay, so we're just looking at rules of the world then, right? Like, so these things are possible in FNAF, thus the rules are defined by it, but it didn't literally happen. Am I interpreting that correctly? I'm excited to read it, but I could not make it a priority this week. I was just like, I got too much stuff to do. Okay. Lucas, my Christmas was good, but it was exhausting. And I am just like so over the fact that I have to travel every year on Christmas. I'm just so tired of it. And it's not like I have to travel far. I just hate being in the car. Ooh, toenail clippers. It's like a 160-page book. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I just got too much other stuff going on. But I'm excited to read it. I'm gonna read it. And hopefully I love it. Hopefully I just love it so much that I can't even stand it. But instead this week I talked about Poppy Playtime, even though that's old news. I don't know where I want that to go yet, but I don't want it to go there. On the bright side, there's only like 3 major playthroughs to do. Oh, faster than the week before. Okay. Cause see, like, the week before, I was like rushing through that, which made me sad because I wanted to take more time with it, but I was rushing through. Okay, do I have to put my shampoos on the floor? Hold on. There we go. I was like, that's never gonna fly. Oh, what? Why is a razor taking up that much room? I've never in my life. What kind of crazy razor do I have? The Poppy trailer is crazy. I know. I'm more hype. I say it, but like, I was not hype before for chapter. I wasn't not hype. I was like, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, I didn't set these right next to each other. They can't go right next to each other? Oh, I remember getting mad at this the first time I did this. You can all eat rocks, game designers. You know what? I'd rather have my shampoo on the floor than the razor. Razor on the floor feels so unhealthy. Razor on the floor feels like rather diabolical, actually, to my health. Get off the floor. Okay, whatever. At least the body wash can go up there, I guess. Obviously, it's a razor the size of a shampoo bottle. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess that's fine. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Chapter 3, set your expectations for Chapter 4. Hope the creative director's leaving isn't indicative of something bad on the horizon. I didn't know the creative directors were leaving. Well, we'll keep our fingies crossed. It didn't work out well for Doctor Who, so I hope... Oh man, I forgot about the bedroom. I got so caught up. But look at my nice desk I have now. Also, look, Post-it note. Cute. But yeah, no, the Chapter 4 trailer that came out like a week ago now absolutely changed my entire perspective on, where does it want this? I don't remember. On chapter 4. I'm super hype about it now. I was like, before, but oh, don't do that to me. Goodness gracious. Why would it default? Oh, guys, look. Her furry is growing stronger. She's not giving up her roots. They left like a half a year ago, but it seems like they left because they wanted to do their YouTube animation stuff more. Oh, okay. Maybe I did hear about this then. Like, literally my whole thing was like, they clearly have an absolutely great story ready to go. The ARG, absolutely incredible. Like, I loved getting to dive deep into that. As long as they don't release a buggy game, I think it's gonna be people's favorite installment. What am I doing? Personally, that's where I'm at. I'm like, does this look like cigarettes to anybody else? 420, what you smoking? But it looks like it's gonna be like the best one. Maybe I'm too money focused and to each their own, but if I was the creative director of that money tree, you'd have to pry it from my cold dead hands. What a vibe, yeah. That is very fair. Ooh, are these your little business cards, girly? A diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler. Sorry. Is that a police? I'm calling the weed. Oh man. But sorry, I can't help myself. Look, we are a traveled girl. Like what year was it when we graduated college? Hang on. Can I check my diary? 2007. The housing crisis is coming, girl. The housing crisis is coming. Anyway, I miss Vine too. I never even got to have Vine on my phone because I had an Android. I had this app called Grape, which was they tried to make Vine for Android and they called it Grape. And I was like, this is never gonna work. Rip to your house, girly. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts. Also, wrap your hose up when you're not using it. What is all this mess? Quickly invest in Bitcoin. Dude. Oh, goodness. But, now I'm really excited for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Funnily enough, I have not played any of the Poppy Playtime games, but I'm still excited for them. I like watching people play them. Obama wasn't even a meme yet. Who keeps that many notebooks? She's an art major. She's an art major. Oh my goodness, look. Oh my gosh. This is like a real book. This type book. That's like a real book. It's like at the very least, it's like a ripoff of a real book. Oops, sorry. About, God, typography. That's adorable. Forever mad that I knew about Bitcoin in 2005 and didn't invest. You know, that's so real. Did I know? I don't think I knew about it. But I did know about it before one of the big blow-ups. And I was a naysayer. Oh, what a fool I was. Girl, why do you still have this mouse with this monitor? You just upgraded the monitor? Oh my gosh, look, she still even has the same keyboard. Okay. I gotta put the notebooks away. I feel like this one's special to her or something, though. I'm gonna keep it out. We'll see. We may not have a choice. Oh, well, you can't... No, we can't live like this. It's off-center. We can't live like this. I won't allow it. We had such little desk space before. Obama should have been the voice actor for Henry? Oh my goodness. I won't try to change your mind. Oh, get out of here. Gosh, I was trying. Can you... Oh, that's nice. I knew about Bitcoin for a long time, but was never in a place where I could invest into it properly, so I chose to spend my money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards instead. So real. Yeah, that's nice. Where am I supposed to put you? You gotta go on the desk. This other stuff is gonna have to go up somewhere. Why doesn't our girlie know about storage? Like, get storage, girl. Like, external storage. You can do it, I swear. You don't have to live like this anymore. She is a D&D girly, though. Let's be so for real right now. She is a D&D girly. Okay. Maybe you can go. Oh, come on. Let me fit it in. Please let me put it away, though. Let me be clear. This is maze with no exit. A game with no prize. Michael, there was a way out planned for you, but I can tell that's not what you want. I don't know how he could tell that's not what he wanted. What? I'm done. My fellow Americans, it is only now that I've come to realize the depth and depravity of the monster I've helped to create. You know what? That's actually pretty prescient. The monster is the modern Democratic Party. I'm kidding. I don't really think that was Obama's fault. Oh, a pumpkin hat. Oh, yeah, because she works at, like, not Starbucks. At Narbucks. Oh, I will forever be mad that it doesn't let me put the panties, like, the way that I want them to go. Infuriating. Why would I want to put them in the upside down? Or sideways? Like, who puts their panties in like this? If Mama's Henry... I mean, yeah, you called it. Yeah. I'd have to say you're right. Meanwhile, Mike is like, let me out! Dies from fire. So true. Because look, you can do these ones front. You can do these ones front ways. Ridiculous. But yeah, no, I'm at such a confusing place with FNAF because I got into it and fell in love with it and like then so many of the things that I fell in love with have become entirely irrelevant. Now, are there other things that I fell in love with that aren't entirely irrelevant? Yes. And those things I am grateful for and, you know, happy to be excited about. But there's so many things that I'm just like, I don't even care about this. Like, I'm so sorry, but I do not care about the Mimic. And I wish that I did, but I don't. I'm like, nah, I don't care about him. I don't care about Edwin. I hardly care about David. Don't make me care about them. I don't want to. Don't make me do it. Nothing more tragic than falling out of love with a passion. I'm not out of love. I don't want to paint that picture. I still love Five Nights at Freddy's, but there's so many things that I love about it that are like no longer really a thing. Like the whole idea of the haunted animatronics is like entirely over. And here's the thing. The kids are still dying. Like the kids are still dying. Like, so why can't we just have them haunt stuff? If they're gonna die, can they please entertain me? All these kids dying and we still just got the Mimic over here. Okay, girl, do you just not need an alarm clock? I'm gonna put it under the bed on this side. So when she's gotta get up, she's really gotta get up. Sorry. You're the one who didn't decide to purchase a bedside table. With your degree! The ever conniving wet floor bots. Oh my gosh, what's going on with them, huh? That's a whole other can of worms. Now, like, if the wet floor bots are supposed to be... Exactly, Evan. The newest batch of ghosts. Are you not entertained? Oh, man. Yeah, I just, like... I don't know. I may be a hater. Sometimes I'm like, uh-oh, I'm a hater. But I just do... I'm gonna say it. I don't care for the Mimic. It insists upon itself. Tell me I'm wrong. How many possessed animatronics before it gets ridiculous, though? But Henry. Listen to me. They've thrown the other ones out. They've thrown the other ones out. They don't have to come back. You don't have to give me Missing Children again and Charlie again and all this other stuff. You don't have to give me all them again. That's fine if it's new ones. We've been introduced in the books to a lot of kids that I find fairly interesting. A haunted pangolin? Oh my goodness. You guys are goofy. Something supernatural about the Mimic. Fair enough. Okay, because, okay, Glitch, and this is my thing, is, like, I've talked about, like, if the Mimic ends up being, okay. This is how the franchise is good again, for me. And this is the way I headcanon it. And I've briefly stated this, but I'm like, if the Mimic is possessed by David's spirit, and that's why it's mimicking him, and Edwin like beats him up like, oh, you're mimicking my kid, but really it's like it really is David. That, and then he's like this tortured spirit whose dad like beat him up post-mortem. I think that would be a really cool way to take the story, but it just seems like they're doing science fiction rather than the supernatural. And I'm not saying that they have to do everything the way I want them to do it. That's fine. They can do whatever they want to do. It's their story. And I'm here to participate in it no matter what, because I do enjoy it no matter what. Like, I just don't have as much emotional attachment to all of the characters. Okay, I don't believe that, but that would be sad. Imagine trying to communicate with your dad, but instead he looks at you with disgust and beats you. But isn't that Silver Eyes? where, like, is that not Circus Baby? I don't know. And just because of the way that Steel will tell their story, what are you? I think this is a bathroom tool. This is like a hair situation or something. Is there a good place for this? Oh my gosh, there's drawers and I'm a dummy. Oh my goodness, I forgot all about the drawers. Hang on. We can get the razor out of here. Well, I want to keep the razor in there though. The medicine in here? Yeah, I think that makes sense. I totally forgot about the fact that I have a drawer. Is there something else that I put on the table? Yes. Okay. Well, now you can go up there. Ha-ha! Except the mimic didn't cause the death of the kid he was created for. Oh, that would be so... Okay, yeah, I see. I only saw your second comment, but yeah. Like... Innard should have been in FNAF 6, and in place of Scrap Baby, there should have been a new amalgam of toy animatronic parts from FNAF 3. Ooh. I like to think of the more sympathetic interpretation that it doesn't know what it's doing regardless of the agony. Why doesn't the mimic have the agony touch of death? The agony touch of death. Is that something I should know about? The gimmick of the mimic. And I don't want to be that harsh. Like, I really don't. Like, again, every time I start talking negatively about Five Nights at Freddy's, I feel really bad because I'm like, do I really hate it? Like, I mean, or not do I really hate it? I don't hate it. But I was like, do I really feel like that strongly about it? Like, at the end of the day, you know, I'm like, I'm just having a good time enjoying the tomfoolery of it all, frankly. I can sit there for now. Like, there's so much about it that I just really love just all the mess of it. Like, I love all the mess of it. It's just a wild, goofy time sometimes, and I'm just like, I'm okay with that. I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, man, I just enjoy the spectacle of it all. I can't... Okay. Oh, well, that's a little rude. Okay. Oh, pajamas, too? Where's everything gonna go? You gotta dip out. Ooh, finish that assessment. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Have a good night. Agony touch of death is what Stitch Wraith does as the stingers. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Glitch Trap was really cool. I think the Mimic would be cool, but I just like the human villains better because you can theorize about motives, whereas the Mimic is just a robot copying actions. Yeah. I'm with you now. I haven't read the Frights books, so I'm a little touchy on Oh, I hope I find another hanger. I'm a little touchy on the details. But, there's so much I have to read. Sometimes I think about, like, oh, I'm so close to, I think about, like, how close I am to being, quote-unquote, done reading Tales. Like, not in a bad way, like, or not, like, in, like, oh, finally. Like, I love the Tales books. I'm not mad about reading them. So I want that to be made very clear. But, so, oh, I forgot about, oh, look at their little D&D setup. I love it so much. Ah! Sorry. What was I saying? I can't think. My brain is busted. Mike canonically is a great artist. That's true. Hi, Freddy Fazboy. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. For the Mimic, it's all just a tragedy. Losing his best friend, person he was made for, then getting beaten by his critter. I know. Rolf, you're right. That, like, the Mimic does have a very sad backstory. And I don't want to take away from that. just because it's like not for me. Because it's just hard to feel bad for it. I don't know. It's just the way that I... Oh, look, another one of these bad boys. Okay, hold on. Let me move you over here. Oh, what's that on it? Like a little dinosaur? Love Tales spent ages constructing a timeline chronicling the various changes from the day one Pizzaplex to the glitch. That's so cool. Unironically, that's pretty rad. Aw, we like red pandas. I'm about that. Oh, wait, I don't think we're the cosplayer. I think we might live with the cosplayer. But either way, still cool. Okay. I'm gonna say these guys go up here. For now, at least. Oh, I thought I twisted you around. Ooh, the Goonies. I hope it was fun. Bye, Lucas. I'm sorry, I just saw your message. Have you watched the Skeleton Crew? No. Feel bad for how we've treated abuse the same as I would for any human, but maybe even more so for an AI who just did he was programmed to. I see where you're coming from. I think I just have... like a... I don't know. It's hard for me to explain. Like, here's the deal. I've seen... Do we already have chicks for this one? I don't remember. We do. Look! The cutest thing in the world. Do we have room on our desk for this? We do. Look at that. Make it sad. Going through changes. I'm going through changes. Don't buy books just to destroy them. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think that he's making a joke. But yeah, do not abuse books. Not cute. Not cute behavior. What time is it? About 8. I don't like that this frame is a different color than the other two. It's driving me nuts. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my brain right now, where I can't like really fully articulate my thoughts. But I just think that as much as I've watched movies where the whole dealio is it's like an AI that believes itself to be a person, and I do objectively feel, you know, I feel for the robot. So the fact that I don't feel that way about the Mimic makes me feel like he wasn't developed enough as a character in the games to the point where I can really feel about it. I hope that that changes with Secret of the Mimic. I'm really hoping that that game overall does a number on my opinion. Oh yeah, just a guy. So true. Like, everybody who figures out what's going on. Oh my goodness. I think she drew her D&D group. Look. This is the roomies. This is their D&D group. Oh my gosh. One of them, the one that loves bugs, $500 says that this is our player character right here. Furry energy. Rolf, that's a good question. Let me think about this. Whose fault is it? And like, I'm willing to live in a world where it's just like, it's just a me thing. Like, it's totally a me problem, and like, I just struggle with the whole thing on my own, you know, and nobody could have fixed it for me. But like, I think I'd probably be in a different place if, I don't know. I feel like Scott, at the end of the day, just holds most of the blame to me. Like, I don't know. Not only is it just really easy for me to blame things on him, because I'm just like, whatever. Like, what's he gonna do about it? He's just gonna swim around in his money. But fair. People don't feel sympathy for them because he's already depicted to be a murder replica of William, and William is truly evil. Freddie, see, I feel like that. I don't know. I like, oh, okay, here we go. If Secret of the Mimic, shows me more of the Mimic as David's little companion, I think I would be able to have more sympathy for him. And let me, you know, before I say everything, like, let me read, you know, all of the rest of the Tales books, because that might also change my opinion too, like reading them firsthand instead of just summaries. But as far as I'm concerned, the Mimic just sounds kind of like annoying. Sorry. But like, I'm like, the Mimic just does not sound very like sympathetic off the rip. Like, it just sounds like Edwin kind of did a bad job programming him. Like, why would you program a robot to do that? Like, why would you want it to... Why would you want it to mimic your kid and not just, like, act like a caretaker? Like, heavens. Ugh, it makes me mad. Like, be a better parent, you lunatics. Oh, it's not allowed. What is it then, if it's not a hairdryer? Can it go in here? Okay, it's definitely... What is that thing then? If it's... I thought it was like something you'd put in the bathroom. Is this not a hairdryer? The one like you put on your head and like draw it closed? Am I making stuff up? Am I making stuff up? David wanted a friend and the Mimic is friend-shaped. Sure. Okay, it's allowed to be in here. I don't care. I hope you don't need to use that often. I don't know why it goes in your room. I know that doesn't go there. Don't be silly. I guess the flannel doesn't need to be hung up as much as this nice blouse. Okay. Why are my PJs mix-matched? Yeah. Okay, so these are all the panties I have. Interesting. Maybe all of this stuff can fit in one then. So, okay. This is my thing, is that similar to what somebody said in chat, I've not had a problem empathizing with robotic characters in the past. And I think that's why it is even more, like, frustrating to me that I don't sympathize with the Mimic because, like, I feel like I should be able to do that, but I can't. Aw, are you friggin' serious? Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, this is making me mad. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a different kind of a choice here then. Because I don't want to utilize my space that I have. Okay, all the pajamas can theoretically go together. Boom. Then I just have this one flannel. Maybe this girly pop has been gifted this flannel, but it's not really something she necessarily cares too much about. So we put it up there. Maybe it reminds her of somebody she doesn't care for. Okay. Well, now I just have this empty drawer for this stuff. So I can put the flannel in here. Maybe the flannel is someone she cares about. I changed my mind. Now the flannel is someone she cares about, and so she wants to put it next to her intimates. Crazy. Sorry. Yes, what the what? I would have to agree. Edwin should have gotten David a cat. True. Oh, Jessica, don't say that. Both will get run over. The Mimic didn't get run over. David did. Wait, can I put this on the windowsill? Oh, that you are diabolical. Where the heck do you put this? There? Let me set the time. No, I can't live like this. Why is it there? Okay, we're at least doing this. Or it's going on the edge. There. Let me make sure I like everything else. At this point, what do we keep saying Edwin and the kid's name? It's so much easier to say Henry and Charlie. Well, I don't like... Ooh, I don't like that picture. Ooh. Hold on, let me take a different picture. I'm ready for bed. Get back in there. Oh no! 2010. Okay, hang on. Let me get back in here. I'm gonna take a better picture. I'm gonna take a picture of in here. I think this better encapsulates their living space. Game nights just got more convenient. Oh, see, look! It's different messages depending on where you take your picture. That's cute. Okay. Well, let me watch the video. Can I make it even slower? Okay. Here's the playback. So, I feel like I already said this, or I was trying to say this, but I couldn't get the full thought out. So, the problem that I think I have with the Mimic is that I have had the ability to fall in love with robot characters very easily. Like, we were talking about C-3PO and R2-D2. All of the robot, android characters, whatever, from Star Wars are my favorites. Like, they're always the ones that I like the most. And I talked about in a video, I loved Johnny from, or number 5 from Short Circuit. I loved Chappie from Chappie. There have been a number of instances where I have enjoyed robot characters. Hi, just a person. I have enjoyed robot characters. But I didn't get that with the Mimic, and there's a part of me that believes if I had read the Tales books, and, you know, as they came out and was, like, all in that, I would have been like, oh, the Mimic's so cool. Maybe. I don't want to say specifically or definitively that would have happened, but they still count, Freddy. They count to me. They count to me. You can have different criteria if you want, but what about murder drones? I still think they look cool. Guess the ones that they, like, give a lot of personality or whatever, but I'm with you. I understand. But, anyway, basically what I'm saying is it was Steel Wool's responsibility to make me like the Mimic in the games. And again, Secret of the Mimic may change my mind. Secret of the Mimic may give me what I need to enjoy the series as is. But they've done things a little cattywampus, in my opinion, by making the book so heavily focused on the Mimic. Whereas if we had gotten that story revealed to us the same way we had with all the other FNAF stuff, with little backstories, mini games, little things, little pieces of security breach and things like that, kind of pushing us towards this backstory of this character. But instead, we are getting introduced to this character and then getting his backstory in 2-3 games later. I don't know. I feel like you should endear me to the backstory before you put me in a situation where, like, this is the villain. Like, I don't know. Because we already have the backstory in the books. So I don't know. It's just like hearing your friend tell you the plot of a movie before you go see it. I'm probably still gonna have a good time if it's a good movie, but I don't know. It's really hard to get as attached to those characters because of it. I fear that Secret of the Mimic will characterize Jackie and that persona more than the Mimic itself. Neither really appears until the end of their game's stories. Because I don't know what you really terribly mean, Rolf. I mean, like, on a literal sense, I know what you mean, but we definitely knew about the Mimic before he showed up in... Yes, Henry, 100%. Yes, literally that. Tales from the Pizzaplex helped security breach, but it didn't necessarily help storytelling and narrative writing development. Yeah. I just, like, I don't know. I'm so sorry. There's so much... Again, if you like the Mimic and it's up and you're about it, like, I don't think you're crazy for that or weird for that. Like, I get it. Oh, are we the one who liked the bugs, or did we just take a bug from our friend? Anyway, so we can clearly tell we moved in with a boyfriend, huh? What is this? Whoop. What is this? It's like a drink thing? Is this a dentist thing? Weird. Oh, I get what you're saying, Rolf. Yeah. They do both kind of just show up at the end there. Ooh, I can mess with these. Look, I can pick that stuff up. I have a little more control over this space. That's interesting, isn't it? They were foreshadowed in different mediums beforehand. Scott's website and the Mimic's books. No, the Mimic was not foreshadowed. The Mimic was given to us in the books. If they did the Mimic the same way they did Innard, I would have been down with that. I don't know if it would have made me like the character more, but I definitely would have been more down with the storytelling. Personally anyway. I love Earthbound Just a Guy. Oh, I love Earthbound. I've considered playing it on stream before just because I love the game so much. Ugh, I love... Earthbound is everything. Earthbound is the game. Better. Bro, putting stuff in the wrong room. Does this game follow a different person's life each time you play? No, Henry, but that would be so good. They really should, like, they would have my money if they just made DLC for this, where I could just play as someone else unpacking in different rooms. Like, I don't know why there's not more to it, because, you know, it would be, I would be in there. I would be in there. See, this is the part of things where we have to, like, fit our hobbies and selves into somebody else's life. So interesting. Like we don't have... I guess the housing crisis hit, huh? Like, we don't have any space in this place. We can try to fit them on this side. No, it's not gonna fit. Notebooks will go on this side, and regular books will go over here. Oh, can't fit it either way. Okay. Oh, wait. Duh. Okay. I think Innard is way different, though. Mimic is a completely new character. Innard is a fusion of characters we already knew. I think that's fair. I don't think Innard's personality is just Circus Baby, but I do agree with you that Mimic is not the same as Innard. Like, they have very different roles to play. I just said we didn't get more Innard because I was very excited by him as a character. Or it as a character. I don't know how you would classify. I guess, Rolf. I think that's... I don't know. But, like, I wish... Okay. Then I go back to saying that the failing is on Scott. Because you don't have to give us information. Like, even if people in the fandom are, like, fiending for more stuff because, like, of the pandemic, like, causing a delay... Don't give in to that mess. Like, I'm sorry. But, like, get patient. Chill out. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to tell people... I'm not going to leave that there, but... Gotta be there for now. I'm not trying to say you're not allowed to, like, have feelings and be impatient or whatever, but, like, oh my gosh, just, like, get a hold of yourself a little bit. I just think that, like, at a certain point, you just gotta, like, say, you know, it'll come when it's ready. I would be fine. I would have always been fine with Security Breach taking more time. And I know, like, you're worried about losing that momentum in your fandom too. So there's like there's that part of it that I can, like, empathize with. But, like, people freaking out because, like, something's taking too long just feels crazy to me. Like, I've just never in my life. If Sister Location's main game had unique minigames besides only one, then I would have loved Sister Location lore, and maybe it'll make sense for Innard. It would make sense for Innard's development. Yes, Rolf. I think that's 100% right. Oh my gosh, look at this little chick. His little butt. Cute. Yeah. I don't know. Again, I'm not... I've said it in videos before that I'm a hater, you know? Oh, I really can't do that. It's gonna make me feel crazy. you know, so, like, I think it's fair to, like, call any of my criticisms of the Mimic, like, irrational or whatever. Not that anybody is doing that. I'm just saying I think it would be fair. I think you could make the argument, oh, you know, your feelings about this are irrational. Because, you know, you have a different, like, history with the franchise or something that's just kind of getting in the way of your, like, of your ability to adapt to, like, the new. And, you know, I can just go, you know, I think that's fair. Like, personally, I think I can just accept a level of responsibility, like, personal responsibility in that. I'm not leaving all this stuff like it is. I'm just getting it out of the boxes. Ooh, I know. You guys can go over here. This is dangerous. I don't know if I'm gonna let that slide. But... oh my gosh. It looks like I'm gonna have to start stacking books. I don't know. Okay, I didn't want to do it like this, but this may just be the way that it has to be. I don't think you're irrational. We just have different taste and experience, and that's okay. Yeah. Scott's reaction when he went through the game for the first time. What did you guys smoke? Is that a GameCube? Yes, it is. Or it's like a brand, or what do you call it? Legally distinct GameCube. But yeah, I just like, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's just where my tastes diverge from what like the franchise is doing. And it is what it is, and I'm not gonna like sit over here and like lose my mind over it, you know what I mean? Like I don't have the energy to lose my mind over it like that. But I can't like deny where my head is at when I look at the franchise and I look at the things that I know that I like and their absence, I just feel it. Look how much I cleaned up in here. Oh my gosh. Oh no, another book. Okay, well, wait. Okay, get your life together. Okay. We're cutting it close. Okay, we can fit a little book in here somewhere. Oh my goodness, another notebook. Oh, girl, you have got too many notebooks. I have to tell you. I might put these on the TV if I can. Can I move this? Oh, okay, that just needed to be picked up. My bad. Maybe my other movie's up here then. Oh, Christ alive. Okay. Aw. Thank you, Crosscore. I just always feel like I'm being, like, I hate feeling like I'm being too harsh on something that doesn't really, like, necessarily deserve it, you know? Because I'm not actually mad at... Can I not make better choices here? Like, no. Okay. Well, you guys... oh, I can't sit them in front of the TV. That's not gonna work out. I could put one, like, on either side of it or something, but that's just not gonna work out. I wonder if there's a good place in the... oh, we could put them over here on my bedside table. That's where I'll put them. Memories. No, I have not seen Mother Encore. What is that? Okay, get your life together. Oh my gosh, I hate when I do this. I forget how the controls work sometimes. Evan, so true. Let us see her drawings. Please, let me see her drawings. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is the part where you have to organize his undies. Or yours won't fit. He really did not... Well, this person, we don't know the gender. This person really did not go out of their way to make, to accommodate our arrival. I'm just gonna say that. I have opinions about him. I have feelings, and I have opinions. That's cool, just a guy. Oh my gosh. Is it on? Where is it on? Like, is there a specific place to go to get it? Bro is taking up 2 drawers with his own undie pants. Ridiculous. I will not stand for this. At least he folded them, you know. Could have been a lot worse. He could have just not folded them. Okay. The GameCube should go under the pillow. They have a website. Oh, okay. Neat. I have to check that out. That sounds really cool. I'm a fan. Oh, you're an empty box. What are these little things? Are these Game Boy games? Or maybe they're games for my little, like, not Switch? I think that's an okay bedside table thing. I'm gonna have to put your arts and crafts down here, girly. Okay, finally, she can stack her arts and crafts supplies. Man, I have not heard about what you're talking about, but it does sound intriguing. I'm gonna get so mad when I see that alarm clock, but like, don't we have his? Oh, pardon moi. Let me set the alarm! I feel like that's something I should be able to do. Very frustrating that I can't. No, I have not cross-core. I'm just confused on, like, what the 14 theory, like, confirms that we didn't kind of already know. Like, I'm open to it. I mean, I can't even dispute it, really. I was there live when the 14 happened. That's exciting. Don't you love being there for those moments? Look, my piggy is starting to get distressed because I've had him for so long. Are these his underpants or mine? Just gonna do that for now. Oh no, I don't have anything else. Oh no. I don't want to not hang this up. Okay, maybe I find more hangers later. I don't care about my work outfits. Jeans are fine, not to hang. I don't care about all that. What the what? So real. Nervous's ultimate enemy, a digital representation of a digital clock that can't be set. So real. Well, they shouldn't have let me set that one. Don't let me set any of them if I can't set all of them. Okay, we're stacking your shirts up, my guy, because I need more room. Oh, my little skirt has pockets. Man, I'm gonna need some more hangers. Somebody get me some hangers before I lose it. I mean, they really want you to feel the weight of the fact that you have to, like, squeeze your things in here. They're a FNAF world reference. I didn't want that kind of hanger, but it'll work. Oh, I can take his stuff down. Hang on. Do you have anything that doesn't really need to be hung up? I don't think that's true, actually. I think he's done a kind of actually a good job. You know, you can, like, organize and, like, put the pants and stuff all next to each other. I just haven't been doing it. Oh, man, I need a pants hanger. I don't want to put his dress pants away. That feels rude. Oh, I am glad that I can hang this up, though. Heard they're gonna do a FNAF 1 through 3 soon. Interesting. Like on stream? Maybe I don't understand what's going on. I don't always understand what's happening in chat. I do try. Okay, I see what's happening now. The pants are genuinely getting in the way. I hate to do this. They are this person's, like, nice pants. But they are actually getting in the way of me being able to, like, put my stuff up. The GT Live Christmas stream was pretty cute. Oh yeah, here's a crazy thing about this game, okay? You get to the point where you're in this space. Pardon. Get in there. Oh my gosh, close the drawer. Okay. You get to the point where you're in this space and you go, okay, I need to hang up my diploma, right? Because it's my diploma. And they've made it... Oh, it can go in the bathroom. But they've made it to where it can't go on any of the walls, except for, I guess, the bathroom wall, which is hilarious. Because all of the space is taken up. So you can either put it in the bathroom or under your bed. I'll put it in the bathroom, though, because I didn't know you could hang it up there. But last time I played this game, I was like, I have to put my diploma under the bed? I was so upset. Okay, we'll fit under there, so we'll just put it under the bed. Oh, of course, now we find the pants hangers. Okay. You can hang your pants up on my pink hanger, I don't care. I know, Ash is hilarious. I'm really glad because, like, you never know if someone's going to be, like, accepting of, like, a new... I was so worried that people were going to be not accepting. I promise that's not what I'm trying to do. I don't know what's going on. Of the new GT Live, or Game Theory folks. I did not know what to expect with all that. I feel like I'm gonna wear those shoes the least. They are ugly. I don't like them. One Piece fans? No. Not me. No offense. Aw, man. Do I have another hanger? Bro. Okay. Aw, not my cardigan. I have to stack all my uniform stuff up even though I didn't want to do that. Okay. I don't know if these are my undies or his undies. They just look more similar to his than they do mine, I feel like, but... be wrong. Room in here for this notebook. I think that's where I'm gonna keep it unless I have to put something else there. Alright, let's go to the bathroom. Let's take care of this mess. Nice. Yeah, I don't really care about Naruto either. I'm so sorry. I know I don't need to apologize, but... Oh my gosh, can I move your freaking shower stuff over there, bud? Okay, so it's gonna be like that, isn't it? Alright, I'll put this outside of the shower. It doesn't necessarily have to stay in there. Oh no, my cup got chipped. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Can I put it back? There we go. I've gotten to the point where I'm just so tired that I'm just doing this without even... You know what? There. I wish I wasn't this tired. I don't feel like I have a really reason to be this tired, but I just am. This might be the last one that we do tonight. Take up so much room in here. Oh, kitchen thing. Can. Boom. That's pretty nice. I'm so tired. It's only 8:30 though. I feel like I've been streaming for like ever, but I really haven't. I don't know, we've been talking a lot though. And I've been taking in a lot of you guys' opinions. It's kind of nice just to kind of hear what other people think about Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know, like whenever I'm exposed, and hopefully this, you know, applies to other parts of your life too, but whenever I'm exposed to differing viewpoints enough on something that's not, you know, a more serious issue that I feel like I need to be more steadfast in or something, but in general, when I'm exposed to different viewpoints, it really does change my perspective in generally a positive way. And I'm appreciative for that. I like listening to other people's takes because it kind of helps me not think so black and white about stuff. Because for me, it's like, in my head, I'm like, well, I got introduced to the Mimic and I wasn't immediately impressed, so forget all that mess. I don't really care. But that doesn't have to be the way that it is, you know? Oh, look, that's us. That's us and our partner. And there's our old roommates. Silly low stakes gossip. Okay. But it really, I mean, it just really does make me feel better about a lot of things. And I like being able to feel better about stuff. Okay, I'm gonna actually move you over here. I don't love this, but it's the way that it's gonna have to be. So it just makes more sense for you to go over where things get plugged in at. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's got whey protein. Well, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense no matter how I swing it, does it? Definitely put the pot there. What kind of a psycho place is this? Forgot how utterly ridiculous this is. place where he puts his towels. Oh, we can put it there. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not that I really want to finish what I'm doing, though. Like, I'm like, I gotta finish. Like, it's gonna hurt my brain if I don't. It's not meaning to do all that mess, sorry. Okay. Up there. I'm so close, too. Okay. Ooh, whiteboard. Oh, the whiteboard can go. Okay, obviously I don't actually want it down there. We're gonna reorganize the way that I did the pictures. Oh, I can put it on that side. Never mind, I didn't have to do all that. Okay. Bye, Funny Catty. Thank you for joining us. Here. I don't know, I've been using my brain too much today. But I did get to see some cute cats today that other than just my own cats. And that's always good stuff. So my friend asked me to check on her cats, on their cats, and so I checked on their cats. Okay, let me put you down here. And I think, hang on. Aw, man, you're joking me. Come on, let me put those things on here. It would solve all my problems. Okay. Okay. Kind of a crazy world are we living in here? Okay. There we go. We did barely talk about Poppy Playtime. Do you want to talk more about Poppy Playtime? Because I'm totally down to do that. I think this is going to be my favorite chapter. I don't know how they're going to top it after this. If there's more, you know? Oh, wait. There's a knife. Let me close the drawer. Go in there. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, the toaster really should go by an outlet. There. Okay. And the plant... plant have to go in the kitchen? Can it go elsewhere? Ah, it can go in here. It can go by the sink. What? It can't go by the sink? Why not? Okay, weird. Alright. We'll leave that like that. It's not the cutest, but it is what it is. I guess we could put... Hold on. Come here. Can you go over here? Okay, we'll just put all the appliances over here. That way we get some more empty space over here. A little too crazy. Okay, that can't go there. There. Oh. I cannot put this in there. Got it. Ridiculous. Can I put it up here? I can. And the toenail clippers cannot go out. for some reason, but I bet they can fit in here just nicely. Oh! I was right. You can't put it on the bathroom wall. You have to put it under your bed. That's the only place it'll go. Ridiculous. Ain't that something? If you were decor, where would you want to be put? Probably on a bedside table. I think that's cozy. The irony is Poppy Playtime is kind of a knockoff of FNAF, but it does something FNAF can't do. Tell simple lore. So true. Yeah, with the what, that's true, but Sheep Rampage's video on the Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 ARG was really, really good. Let me set the time, you psychos. Alright. Listening in while finishing up work. A shower with a view. Okay, I want to see what the other rooms say. If I take a picture in a different room. What about the kitchen? Oh. Jerry, I bet. Not all coffee is instant. Who knew? Not all coffee is instant. Who knew? Girl, what? Alright. I just want to see what all the different pictures say. Thank you, Official Joke Mobs. This is my cozy outfit. Feels so serious moving into his place. Oh my gosh. That really... Now we know the pronouns. His. Alright, and bedroom. I do like that they're in the city now. I think we're gonna stick with that one. I think that very well sums it up. Alright. 2012. I moved back into my parents' house. Interesting. Which is sad, isn't it? Okay. So let's wrap up while we watch the replay. So, wrapping up, I think Secret of the Mimic has the potential to pull FNAF back in the direction that I want it to go in. But I'm willing to accept if that's not the way that it is. If we can just add a little bit of paranormal mystery back into the franchise, I'll be fine. And again, I know that it's very unlikely that David's soul inhabits the Mimic, but that would be a stellar reveal. And I mean, he does pour his agony into it. I know that makes it more murderous than anything else, but I don't know, man. It's just kind of what I want. Yeah, like... Yeah, like, I don't know, I'm just looking for that energy back in Five Nights at Freddy's, but if it's not there, then it's not there. The thing is that if I focus on the things that I do like about modern FNAF, there's a lot of them. Like, I like the... sorry, I'm brain dead right now. Look at me begging them to let me change the clock. Dark Knight trilogy. But like, I love the visuals. I love Vanny, even though they're not doing as much with Vanny. I love the whole Princess Quest vibes. I love pretty much everything about the Help Wanted games. I love Cassie so much, and Cassie's dad. And you know, I love Tales. I love the Tales books. So there's so much about modern FNAF that I do like that it's not like it ruins it for me. That there's a couple of things that I'm not vibing with so much. I feel like that's always been a thing. I feel like I'm only noticing so much now because I spend so much time absorbing FNAF. Like, not to sound... I don't know how this is gonna come across, but... yeah, Cassidy Cassie Fitzgerald. Nice House on the Lake. The Nice House on the Lake is a great sci-fi horror comic. Oh, okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. If I wasn't making YouTube videos every week, I don't even think that I would care. Like, I think I might even have a more positive opinion of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, the critical comes from the having to sit with... not having to. Choosing to sit with it a lot more. Like, I like making the YouTube videos. And so there's a part of me that's just like, chill out. You know what I mean? But I have to be more not critical. I have to be more, I have to dive in deeper with my analysis and stuff like that in a way that I probably wouldn't if I was just enjoying it from the vantage point of strictly a fan. And so that can sometimes sour my experience. But overall... again, you know, when you take a step back and look at the big picture, I'm having a much more, like, oh my gosh, there was a hook the whole time. I could have put something on it and didn't put anything on the hook. I could have put the pot on the hook. Guys, I could have put the pot on the hook. Oh, well. FNAF is burdened with the baggage of bloat. Ooh, fishing in VR glitch. Well, we're about to wrap up. I'm just kind of giving my final thoughts. But that was really fun. I think I enjoyed just kind of sitting and chatting with everybody. I think 2 songs are playing right now, so let me get out of here. There we go. And 200 views. Oh my gosh, so many people were here when I was doing nothing. Unfortunate. Not nothing. We were still talking. How many, we got 2 super chats out of 10, so we will not be playing FNAF 1. The timer did end before we reached our goal. But since we're critiquing media, I wonder if personal canon is acceptable when you want to use canon products and make up your own narrative. I don't know. I'm sorry. I wasn't meaning to complain about like how quickly my videos get made. I hope that didn't come across like that. I was just like, even if I made videos like once a year, like if I was actually trying to make quality videos, like, you know, not saying that I don't make quality videos now. I'm saying even if I only put out 1 video a year and it was like a big to-do or something like that, no matter what, all I'm saying is it would never change like the fact that I have to sit with the material more than I would as a casual fan. But anyway, I'm not looking for solutions. I'm just talking. So don't worry about that, because if I stop uploading videos every week, then I'll probably stop uploading altogether and not upload ever again. FNAF works if you ignore the book debate. Personal FNAF canon can help you view the story. I guess so. Cheers to a bright FNAF 2025. I know. I'm excited. Like, my expectations, I think, are set in a good place, because this year was a crazy year for Five Nights at Freddy's. So I know next year, then it's not going to be as crazy. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to have more time to sit on something instead of like it being like next thing. Because like August was crazy, and it felt like there was just so much going on that I like, you know, it was just like hard to really sit and appreciate a lot of it. So I think next year I'll actually have more time to sit and appreciate more things. Because like I can't even believe that like it was not, what, 4 months ago or something? Yeah, like 4 months ago I was like reading the week before for the first time and being like, Copelia, what the heck? Looking up ballets and stuff. Crazy. FNAF Artifacts book. I've not. But yeah, anyway, all that to say, thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited for Five Nights at Freddy's. Glitch is so right. If you're not looking forward to The Secret of the Mimic, you're getting Five Nights at Freddy, Escape the Pizzaplex, and the Dead by Daylight collab. Let's go. Like, it's going to be great. Gonna have fun. It's going to be a good time for everybody. And I think I just so cool that there were so many people in chat tonight. I don't know. I wasn't. No! Bye, Henry. Thank you for being here. But yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. My brain is fried. I'm going to go. And I'm really grateful for all of you. And I hope you enjoy your day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is where you are. I hope you drink water and get good sleep and have good dreams. So on and so forth. And I think that's everything. I'm excited. I'm excited for the future of Five Nights at Freddy's, even if I am feeling the weight of everything that has come before. Oh, that's cool, Glitch. All right, I gotta go. I hope it's okay that I'm leaving now. All right, maybe one day we'll reach enough super chats to get to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.